Welcome back, Flesh and Blood fans. So I have gathered some more information on Tales of Aria. To my right, you're going to see what is, to our understanding, the promotional card for the pre-release. So if you're lucky enough to have a pre-release in your area, this is the card that you'll be getting. Card is Amulet of Earth. It's a blue. It's a pitch for 3, a blue. The cost is hard to read, and both the images that I found, I believe the cost is 0, which is amazing. Is an Earth action item. Go again. And then it has game text, instant, destroy Amulet of Earth, attack action cards you control gain +1 attack and +1 defense this turn. Activate this ability only if you have Earth fused this turn. So we've got another card that mentions fusing. Specifically, you have to fuse a card with an Earth card, apparently. Again, we don't have any more information than that on what this ability is. September 1st starts the previews. That's Wednesday, if I have my dates correct. So hopefully we'll get more information on what that ability is. But that wasn't the only thing that was spoiled when they talked about items. So Flesh and Blood's homepage has a post about the kit for September, which also happens to be Lexi. They're changing some of the how they're passing out the prize support. Of course, it has four cold foils of Shimmer. It has 8 rainbow foils of the adult Lexi, which is Lexi Livewire, and 24 rainbow foils of Weave Lightning, which is 8 of each different pitch value. But the interesting part about all this, of course, there's 2 playmats, and they're identical this time. But it's hard to tell from this picture. Let's get a close-up of what this looks like. So the artwork is called Light It Up. So I'm assuming, again, another card from this set. You'll notice in this piece of artwork, it looks like Lexi has multiple arrows on her bow. But the most interesting part is down here. There are 2 arsenal slots here. So there is going to be some way in this set for you to play multiple arsenal cards. I assume that this will be Ranger only. And it may be something that is spread across multiple multiple decks, but as of right now, this is the only hero we've seen. If it is just for Ranger, usually every set has a common piece of equipment that works for each class type. And sometimes there are more, but usually I think that's the case. It's mostly generics and class specific, and then they have one at a higher rarity that is for those specific classes. So it's either going to be a legendary or the common. Now, if you want a chase card for the set, obviously you'll make it the legendary, but you'll also make it a ranger and not an elemental ranger. Now, because then you'll have Azalea players wanting it, as well as Lexi players. Now, I don't know which one they will do, but if you want to get more people excited about cards in the new set, you always want to touch some of the older heroes, especially with this being an eternal game, right? So, get your Command and Conquers really quick, because they fixing to spike. You know, last set, and even if you go back just a little bit further to Arcane Rising, there were more ways that focus on the banish zone. Banish a card from the top of your deck to play it from your. You can play it as an instant this turn from your banish zone. And Monarch sort of spread that out, right? You got the Hero Soul that banishes cards to the banish zone, and then you've got Levia, who wants to banish cards from the graveyard. And hopefully not have to take a ton of blood debt damage. And then Chain has been nuts. I won't even go over him. So it's very possible that this set is going to focus on an Arsenal Slot. I guess we'll have to wait and see with Hero number 2 and number 3 to see what their fleshed out theme plans are. Obviously these images, other than the previous one with the kit information, was spoiled by many different sources. I've seen it in the in Discord channels with various tournament organizers that were spoiled Amulet of Earth and the playmat. So it's interesting that the playmat is out now, because this is supposed to be the September kit, right? But it all makes sense. Why did we spoil Lexi so soon? Well, she's the kit for the next month. We got to get this out there before it leaks. All right, guys. So what do you think? What do you think about Amulet of Earth? What do you think about it now official that there is going to be a way to have a second Arsenal slot on this obvious Ranger playmat? Leave your comments in the comment section below. And even in Wraith, there is no escape from the tiger.